Hello everyone, how do you all do? It's been 89 days since I last streamed on Twitch. Can you believe it? I haven't quit streaming entirely. I kind of stream occasionally on YouTube on my ZerkaaLive channel where basically use it to record videos. But yeah, Twitch has been completely donezo since March and it's now June. But yeah, if you ever want to see me stream in any way, I'll be on ZerkaaLive most of the time. But I am going to look into moving into doing Twitch, Kick, YouTube all at once. Just need to sort out the audio issues, but I think I can get there. I think there's a way I can do it. But how's everyone? How's life? Anyone who's been on Twitch the whole time and isn't like a YouTube viewer or a YouTube viewer? Still a Drake fan? Yeah, but Kendrick danced on his grave in the past couple of days. Went on a cruise? Love that for you. Where'd you go? Mediterranean? Is your AC still broken? No. Been fixed for a long time. Gladly. A rare 10 out of 19 card of you. You should send it to Ace Grading with your boy Randy. Get it sorted. I need to get mine graded actually. I've got loads. People know Pixels say who gets WT and it pains me. Good. That means we're gone. We didn't stay. We say we're here to stay, but we're not here to stay. We're gone. We've been gone. Pros, but it's just too late on those ones, Sam. We have some other ones we can do though. Some sports cards maybe. Golf stream. No, you can't do IRL streaming in the UK, man. It's just not right. It's dangerous out there on these streets. It's too easy to know where you are. Also, by the way, thank anyone who subscribed, because we are now like, oh my god, it says 3,900 up here, right? Here, it's not that. It's half of that, if not less. I lost like 1,000 in one day because Twitch had a mess up and they like cancelled people's subscriptions. So shout out anyone who's still subscribed, by the way, because I've not been here for 90 days. Is Whoop Band worth it? If you are working on your fitness and you'd use it, then yes, but it's still pretty expensive. Probably better, cheaper alternatives. Depending on what you're trying to track. If you're trying to track calories, then there'll be better things you can buy that are cheaper, much cheaper. This is more like if you want to track sleeping, everything, and you have friends who have it as well, it's probably useful. Having friends who have it's good because you have like leaderboards. Lander a P1? Yeah, no, I didn't watch it. I need to watch the highlights. I was recording Minecraft. I'm doing a lovely Minecraft series right now that I'm actually really, really enjoying. So yeah. So they're training together now. I'm going to try and get Dean and Lou on. I know Lou's down. Has Dean replied to me? No, he's not. But Lou is down. So I'm sure we can get 4 people or 3 people easy. You have Big Toes song with Jason Derulo? Yes. Oh, mate. It's your boy Tomo. He went viral on TikTok. It's quite like a small world thing because like Toe's song blew up, Leah used it, and then we had Leah inside. It's like this weird like all these little small circles of crossover. Do you still keep in contact with any RP people? Occasionally. I mean, obviously you know that I would have seen Lou recently. I jump in their chats here and there and just say, oh, how's everyone doing and that. But other than that, I don't really speak to any people. Lots of unique RP viewers. Who plays on unique RP? Is that like the server that Ginger's moved to? Like, I have heard though that no Pixel's fishing, and it by the looks of it or sounds of it, it is everything that I asked for and more. Like it has like leaderboards of tournaments of size of the fish you catch, and you can get like guns and stuff in there, which is good. That's good that like stuff has got in that's actually some ages ago.
Who are you playing Defiant and Chained together with?
X-Defiant was going to be with Simon, but our schedule didn't align. He had to do the early afternoon, I had to do later in the day. So right now, no one. I said to the boys, anyone wants to jump on, they can. But to be fair, I've been cooking on X-Defiant recently anyway, because me and Betson played it like off camera quite a bit. I say off quite a bit, only like level 13, 14. But I mean, really, really enjoying sniping on that game. So I want to get cold at quickscoping on it. So that's the one thing that actually could bring me back, honestly. It genuinely is like a sick game. So one game I actually played recently, like off camera, not even cared about recording or streaming it, and just played it. Body Cam, I need to stream that, I'll play that as well. And DDS2 as well. I had that game for like a week and I've not even recorded it yet or played it yet. Been engrossed by Minecraft series, I'm telling you. yeah, as I said at the start of the stream, in case you haven't been around, I haven't realised, obviously I've just basically disappeared from streaming for the past 3 months. Last stream March 25th. But I have been streaming on YouTube. Hey, Daddy. Oh, I was doing that at the same time as well. On my ZerkaaLive channel that I have. So on my ZerkaaLive channel, I do live streams on there. Basically just record videos. So you would have seen that I launched Zerkaa Actually Plays, which is basically a channel that I play through games which I've not played through in the past 10 years because I make videos all the time and I'm so engrossed and focused on getting views. So it's quite nice just to sit back and play games I've not touched and actually finish them. That's the rule of that channel. I have to start a game and finish it no matter what. So we've done Uncharted, we've done Last of Us, we've done Sons of the Forest. We're doing Sunken Land still currently. We're starting Ghost of Tsushima soon. Done Autopsy Simulator. I'm doing Still Wakes the Deep soon. I'm doing a Minecraft series right now, which is sick. So yeah, that channel's called Zerkaa Actually Plays. We have Zerkaa Plays. This is Zerkaa Actually Plays. But I live stream on ZerkaaLive. You know me out here with the too many channels. How many plaques can I collect? You know. Please open a side shop in Somerset, I beg. Well, you would have seen recently. You can now buy sides up and down the country because you can get it in Iceland. You can get your own frozen versions. You can cook it at home to give you like a slight taster or a slight kind of window into it. So that's actually like massive when you really deep it. So like not only do we have like XIX in like Tesco's, best in Tesco's, and we have the jerky in Tesco's. We now have frozen products in Iceland all over the country. It's mental. And if anyone lives in East London, go to the Hackney, Iceland. It's mental. It's just called Sidesland now. And we're everywhere. You can't avoid us. We're on the floor. We're on the ceilings. We're on the windows. It is mental. Is that a Bateson in the stream? I was going to say W Bateson out of nowhere. Because if it was a Bateson, I missed him. I saw Bateson recently as well. My God. If you follow Bateson on Instagram, you'll see him walking all the time. There he is. He said, "Hi, King." Bro is looking slim. Looks so good. Big up yourself. Good to see you over day. Obviously, yeah, you'd have known what that video is because you'd also seen the fact that someone else you know is in it, which would be quite exciting for people in this realm of the world, which is good. I feel like he's kept it very hush, 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 but it's been leaked anyway. Actually not Bateson, not at all. Not got a single one. But I didn't do any of that, you know. Man like Wed, man like James as well, I saw you. Syndicate also leaked it again. Like Syndicate leaking it, Joe leaking it, not really leaks. Like I don't think we're like, I think there's too much stigma around leaking a Sidemen Sunday. As long as you don't bait out like the actual content itself or steal the content itself, then we don't care, I don't think anymore. It's good to tease it and know videos coming. I saw Matt as well, actually, he said never saw it today. Oh yes, and how was it? Okay, Twitch lot. How was Inside, by the way? Because I haven't. It would have been cool to do watch-alongs on Twitch, but obviously I couldn't have done because we did the premieres, and I wanted to push those the most. But I'm thinking like people on here. I've not even spoken to people on Twitch about Inside and the fact that obviously in March I knew it was happening. I mean, it's quite weird when I think of things like that. Like, oh, like I actually knew that was happening in March, and you had no idea, and then I've not even discussed it with Twitch World. Was good, but anyone was met. Well, at least next time, season 2, right? The audience will appreciate the ending no matter what because it can't be worse for them. You say working on big things, yeah. That was one of the things. Obviously, the Iceland was one of them. I did try and jump into people's reactions to it though. I did enjoy watching people react to stuff. I love watching people react to things in general. So I'd watch a premiere myself and I'd open like 3 or 4 people's streams and then watch their reactions at the same time, just because I like to see the psyche of how certain moments like are received by the viewer, because you can't really tell it unless you watch people watch it. I'm very happy that Specs got his arc. People didn't like him at the start, and I was like, oh no, not my boy Specs. How was your break? It wasn't really a break. I'm not gonna say like this is it. I haven't taken a break from. I kind of did. It's more of a retirement. But yes, my break or retirement has been very good. I don't go to bed crazy late anymore. I live a normal life. Probably in the best health I've ever been in regards to like being in shape and actually being fit. Obviously Obviously, the Golf Channel launched, so that was obviously a thing that was being worked on in March as well. So yeah, vibing really, honestly. In a much happier place in life, for sure. Not as stressed, not overthinking as much. So we're cooking, really. You know, we're out here doing our thing. So as much as it's sad that I stopped the RP stuff, it is what it is, you know. Think it's sad to kill off Tommy T? Nah, I don't think it's right for Tommy T to die. I think it'd be sad for Tommy T to die. I still would like to go on the server at some point and close some chapters of certain things. Or just have some like little Easter egg streams out of nowhere. But obviously that's just a copium vibe. So the things I'd like to do doesn't mean I'm going to do them. Same way I wanted to do one of those, you know, when that racing server started popping off, I wanted to do one of those streams on that, and I've not even done that since. And so, yeah. Don't be sad it ended, be happy it happened. 100, go on. There, have that for one. I was going to react to that new F1 Sidemen GP as well. Thoughts on Euro so far? I mean, like the least suspecting games have been the most entertaining to watch. Like, let's take the last night's 8 p.m. game, the Netherlands-France game. I literally made Freya watch it because I was like, it's France-Netherlands. Like, we should have dinner and watch this game. Like, why are you watching this one? I'm like, it's France-Netherlands. It's a big game. It'd be sick. It was poo. Obviously, Xavi Simons got robbed of his goal. England games, on the other hand. Wow, what a load of, I don't even know what to say. Popo. It's big Popo. I don't know who to blame anymore. Is it Southgate Ball? I don't even know. And it's like, poor Trent Alexander-Arnold's taken all the brunt, right? And it's one of the things that I swear if he just played Gordon out on the wing and Watkins up front and even have Saka as their front three, I feel like Trent actually might get utilised because, you know, he actually could ping some passes with some runners. Watkins will ping off the back of the defenders constantly. I'm not even sure if it's Trent's fault. Obviously, he's not a DM realistically, but still. Cole Palmer add anything? I not had a chance yet. And we're trying to replace Calvin Phillips in 2024. Forgetting when you have Wharton and Kuimanu. Sweet, mate. Yeah, sure. And what I also noticed as well is like other international teams, they kind of got the mindset of like a lot of players play 60 minutes and have an impact 30-minute sub. So worst case scenario, you do drop Foden and you give Bellingham 60 and then you put Foden on in the 10 for 30 or vice versa. Or you drop Bellingham into the 6 or the 8 and have Foden at 10. So Foden 10, Bellingham 8, Declan 6 also works. I think Walker's not a good choice, so I think even second down the right. I think Walker's Walker, man. Walker ultimately created the goal we scored. So, like, Kane will get all the praises for that goal, but Walker created it. But Harry Kane is an ex-Millwall player, so I can't be dissing Harry Kane, to be honest. Sorry. But he has got to learn to press and run around some more. Or have a striker next to him who does that for him. Go 4-4-2, man. You see the Black Ops 6 trailer? I don't know. I might have done. I couldn't even tell you. We're rating out of 10 for the last 7 Sunday. Like 2 or 3. It's class. Smashed it. You know, JD return streaming? Definitely won't. I mean, I called it from the get-go. I think he was just looking for something at the time that he would get into. And obviously streaming was the in thing at the time. So I think he tried it, gave it a go. And I don't think it necessarily... He really enjoyed it a little bit, but not the energy to it all the time. And we probably have better things to put his focus into. You never know. I could be wrong. But that's just my assessment. Next IM drop when? Soonish. Actually, like the rest of the year, for once, actually finally looks good for Internet Made. Because I'm getting to the point of it being very frustrated with that company. But I put some more money into it. And there's a lot of good stuff coming. So hopefully, we can get into some consistency. But anyway, so I should do one reaction probably. And then I'm going to hop on to my ex Defiant. When are you proposing? Sorry, Jar, wakey. It is June 2024. You are like 6 months late. Maybe 5 months, 2 days ago. I found you. We're doing it in slow motion. Does all my stuff still work? Like, oh yeah. I think OBS is actually better than Streamlabs, honestly. Doing an Elden Ring playthrough? Nah. Most probably not. Not for a long while anyway. We asked me to Who's the Boss wedding speech. I saw that, by the way. He had like a drone show for his wedding speech. What a goat. What an actual goat. Such a nice man as well. Yes, now, welcome back to Zerkaa Reacts, the first post in a long, long time. I renamed the channel and I stopped posting on it, but today we have the F1 Sidemen GP Round 3. It's finally here, featuring Danny Aarons this time. Let's go. Will he finally let me win a race? I doubt it. But he did say, he reacted to my video and said he did say he's going to help me out. So let's see.
It's been a while coming, but we are back for race number 3 of the Sidemen season here in Austria. But before we get into it, let's have a quick recap of what happened in round 2. And it's 5 red lights. And we are underway. Got him coming.
I don't want to see it.
Gone for it.
I don't want to see it.
No, it's carnage.
Oh my God. You liked it. You liked it. You liked it.
Tome Jizzle now going for it down the inside. Look at that.
I don't want the
He's
flashback.
forcing Angry Ginge off
me.
the track. Zerkaa showing why he's in a Red Bull, but look at Angry Ginge down the inside.
Doesn't Ginge turn around in this and just crack into me?
Angry Ginge, welcome to the show.
You fat.
As there is a yellow flag in sector 1, and it is Bazinga. Pretty much in a line as KSI. No, it's disaster.
Videos are so well made, by the way. We've said it every time, but they are.
5 red lights, and away we go once again in Baku. We've got 8 laps to go, and it's an unbelievable start from Joshua Zerkaa. He takes the lead. KSI, oh my goodness me, what's he done?
That's it.
Right.
I have had enough. Enough.
Joshua Zerkaa is finally going to win his first ever Grand Prix. Look at the gap he has to Tome Jizzle, but who's that? It's Angry Ginge. He's waiting a lap. He's waiting up for Zerkaa. Zerkaa sweeps on through. No, he doesn't. Angry Ginge has forced it wide, and through goes Tome Jizzle and Mini Minter. But look at this. Up to the line, side by side. So, who's got it?
Race 3
Mini Minter.
here at Austria, it's Josh's time, surely.
What a race we had in Baku. We're hoping for more of the same as we head to Austria, which looks to be a wet race. So let's have a look at the championship standings. Mini Minter leads the way on 21 points, with Vicstar close behind on 19. You have Tome Jizzle and Zerkaa, who will both need a big result here in Austria if they want to keep their championship contention hopes alive. Road to Short, KSI, Bazinga, and YouTube All-Stars have all had a really rocky start to the season and will need a big couple of results if they want to be within championship contention come the final race of the season. Let's go ahead and let's have a look at the starting grid for today's Grand Prix. It is reverse championship order, and Danny Aarons is stepping in for YouTube All-Stars, lining up alongside Ethan Bazinga. KSI and Road to Shore are locking out row number 2, and as we look at P5, you can see it is the serial bottler himself, Joshua Zerkaa, lining up alongside Tome Jizzle. And on the back row of the grid, we have Vicstar and Mini Minter, who will be looking to keep his championship lead. This could be a good race. It is a wet race in Austria.
Let's hope for a dramatic one.
We are ready for the race start. It is 5 red lights on a wet Austrian day, and it's a long pause, but we're finally underway. And what a start that is from the pole sitter, Danny Aarons. KSI gets away well as well, and that Williams.
I'm stuck behind JJ. Worst place to be.
Are they going to keep it clean through turn number 1? Yes, they are. It looks to be minimal contact.
Danny Aarons at the front, mate, in the wet.
Believe it. On a wet day, we're
skidding out of here, aren't we, in this one?
But Bazinga is looking at the move on Danny Aarons. He is aggressive. He always goes for it, and he's gone for it again to take the lead.
Wait, no, Harry's taking it.
They have tangled, and through goes Road to Shore.
That's JJ causing that little traffic there.
KSI is looking to get up into P2. He's going to have a go at Bazinga. Bazinga's not going to let it go, no. Oh, they've crashed on lap 1. Bazinga again. But he's crashed with KSI this time. It is not great, but both cars are still running. Bazinga's dropped down the order. He's down to 5th or 6th place now, and KSI is right at the back. And look at that move from Bazinga down the inside.
Is that even a good move?
What a move that was, but he tangled up with Danny Aarons, and that cost him. Road to Shore says see you later, off into the distance.
And JJ comes in on the inside. He squeezed him.
Contact.
No, I paid. I can't be arsed.
You can understand KSI's frustration. It's not often you see him battling for a podium place, and Bazinga has just forced him off the track and said, see you later. But we're looking at the live pictures. It is Zerkaa all over the gearbox of Tobe Jizzle, potentially looking for a move. He needs to get past Tobe Jizzle and Vicstar as well, because they're both ahead of him in the championship. He's going to look at it down the inside, same with Vicstar and Danny Aarons. It's 2 by 2 on lap number 2. Who's going to come out on top? Vicstar around the outside, Zerkaa down the inside of Tobe Jizzle. What a move that is. He's gone for it. Danny Aarons as well. Oh,
he's going to give me a win.
Days. Could this be the day that Zerkaa gets a win?
Get in, lads!
It is still early days.
That's from me packing someone
a commanding lead as Bazinga will not get a penalty for that lap 1 incident with KSI. It did look like a very aggressive defensive maneuver from Bazinga, but he has got away with that, so he'll be relieved with that as Danny Aarons looks for a move on Zerkaa, but Zerkaa defends. He has learned how to defend ever since that disaster class in Monaco.
Bonjour, you f***ing
Danny Aarons, though, is not going to sit around with that radio message. You know he's going to go aggressive. He's going to look at a move into turn 3. Zerkaa defends, but Danny Aarons around the outside. Can he sweep it on through? Yes, he can. Under traction. He is side by side.
Harry's clearing this. He's gone.
And to make the run down to the downhill right-hander. Who is going to come out on top? Joshua Zerkaa or Danny Aarons? This is for a podium position. Zerkaa on the inside makes contact.
That's
Danny
it. Put him
Aarons
off.
in the gravel.
Take him out.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Oh.
Danny Aarons has dropped to the back of the field. But we're going to have a look at this man. Road to short. This will be a huge win.
The championship he wins. Where's Simon at? He's in P6.
In the championship and be 11 points behind Vicstar, who would gain a load of points by sitting in 2nd place. So this could be a monumental day for Vicstar 123 as he could lead the championship just over the halfway mark as we have a look at Mini Minter, KSI, and Danny Aarons. KSI needed a big result. He spun. He's had a nightmare. What has he done?
He stinks. I told you he smells a go-kart anyway.
In Austria, KSI, what have you done there? He has spun it in the wet in Austria. He's behind Mini Minter. Let's have a look at exactly what he does. He's on the curb and it's just under traction. He loses it.
I want to do this for the rest of... Oh. It's a red flag as well, by the way, so we're starting again. Harry's lead has been taken away from him.
Had gone up in flames, so we're back to the restart. It's 5 red lights, and we're underway. It looked like a decent jump from Vicstar 123. Same with the Aston Martin and Tobe Jizzle. No. Vicstar's going to have a go at Road to Shore down the inside, but Road to Shore holds on.
Still, Josh. Go. Push.
And I think there was contact between Bazinga and Danny Aarons.
Oh, you fucking twat.
Yes, it was definitely contact between Danny
Red Bull
Aarons
straight line
and
speeds coming through.
as Joshua Zerkaa has taken the race lead. I didn't even see that. Zerkaa is winning in Austria. Could this be the day as Road to Shore looks to ruin the party?
No,
Tobe Jizzle is up into the podium contentions, but Road to Shore has a run on Joshua Zerkaa.
There's no way he lets me win. Saints will go wrong for me every time.
Tries to give himself the better line. These are critical corners for the Grand Prix. It's wet conditions. It's very hard to get close to overtake. Who's going to come out on top? Zerkaa with the inside line. He holds on to that race lead, and Road to Shore has to settle for 2nd. A track that would usually have tons of overtakes because of the DRS will not today because of the rain. You can't have DRS in wet conditions. You can see the front 3 are separating themselves from the back 4. Danny Aarons is holding up the rest of the grid as Tobe Jizzle looks to try and get close enough to Road to Shore, but you can just see you just can't get close enough in these conditions. It is very hard to get the traction out of the corner.
Oh my God, the move on Vic.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no,
oh he's brake too late. He's off the track.
Vicstar will groom you!
And Danny Aarons is absolutely loving that, but there's contact.
And he said that.
And Mini Minter, the 2 championship contenders. Mini Minter is off. He's into the wall.
He pushed Simon into the wall.
No.
Off, man!
He's angry.
Run into me!
He did do that.
Vicstar has been disqualified.
5 laps. Oh, Vicstar got a DQ.
The FIA believe he
There's
did that
5 races
intentionally
left.
on
I'm
Mini
leaving them.
Minter. He did say he would do anything necessary to keep his championship lead. We are on the final lap.
Final lap, and I'm winning. There's no.
And with the way the race is going, it should be Zerkaa's win. But we've said that so many times on the final lap.
I have trust issues with this guy. So many.
He loves teasing the audience, making them think that he's going to finally win a race, and then coming up short. And it could happen once again because Road to Shore is all over his gearbox. He's gone for it. Standing inside, but Zerkaa keeps that outside line, and he's better under traction. He's ahead of Road to Shore again. Gonna happen. Joshua Zerkaa, can he defend? Has he learned from the past? Can he hold that defensive line? No, he doesn't.
Oh my God.
Road to Shore takes advantage. No. Down the
Hit
inside. What have you done,
Do something.
Zerkaa? You've bottled it again.
Why? Every time.
There is still a couple more corners though. If Zerkaa can put under pressure, maybe, just maybe, Road to Shore will make a mistake. Look at the traction Zerkaa has. He's on his gearbox. This would be unbelievable. He's having to go back at the Mercedes. Surely not. Zerkaa into the last couple of corners. Around the outside on Road to Shore. He's done it. He's got ahead. Zerkaa has finally won. I'm losing my voice, but what a day this is. Zerkaa is finally
I swear down.
Race winner.
Oh, we out here again, dub season. When have I said that?
Oh, we out here.
He is enjoying that one.
What is that from?
So it is his first ever. Hold on a minute.
I told you.
Hold on. Because he's overtaken and gained an advantage.
I told you I had trust issues. I didn't want to celebrate yet.
You know then.
See you later. It's okay. It's okay.
And yes, you can see on the replay, it goes over the white line. Oh my days, that's playing with heartstrings. That is unfair.
Oh, you're a prick.
But
you're actually a prick.
It does go by the rules, so he's been dropped.
You can tell he's smiling and laughing while filming the voiceover.
That is agony for Zerkaa.
He's taking the piss.
Delight for Road to Shore as he takes the victory. And Tobe Jizzle is on the podium, taking that third place. Danny Aarons picking up fourth place for YouTube All Stars. It is their best result of the season. Bazinga in fifth, and then the three non-finishers: Mini Minter, KSI, and Vic Star.
The championship at least.
I mean, what a crazy race that was in Austria. Let's have a look at what it does to the standings.
It's
look
close.
How tight it is.
It's close. How many races in this championship?
Separated by 4 points. Mini Minter leads the championship with 21 points. Tobe Jizzle just behind. Vic Star and Zerkaa both on 19 points. And Road to Shore, with that race win, puts him back in championship contention. YouTube All Stars, Bazinga and KSI can say goodbye to the championship, but they'll still be competing in the next couple rounds to try and get a race win. If you guys did enjoy this race, race number 3, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, subscribe. 2 more races left.
Make sure you check in down below. 2 more races left, apparently, before the end of the actual F1 season, I guess. So we can see where we come. Will I finally get a win? I doubt it. I think that was my win. And it got taken away from me. And I think that was the one he's going to give me. And it's done. But it's fine. We move and we carry on. Let me know down below in the comments what you want me to react to next. And maybe I will. Goodbye. the one video back to Zerkaa reacts. Don't do it to him, Josh. Yeah. Don't do it to him. Spoiling them rotten. Right. I guess we log on to Ubisoft.
Can I get a Fanta Light, please, Brev?
Fanta. Yeah, Fanta Light, please, Brev. You been keeping up with things happening in No Pixel? Nope. Couldn't tell you who's in what gang. And I think the Manor are doing quite well. I know there was some beef with Mr. K recently. And admins or lawyers, I don't know. Zerkaa Reacts is like even more sign one post a year. That's actually rude because it's posted more than that in the past year, actually. Inside season 2 of it, you see. I'm not really sure it's his thing. I'll turn it down in a second. It's just loading the actual main menu. Yeah, the issue of people's casting for Inside, like people who are like fan casting, how they're doing it, they're like too similar, the people they're putting together. They're like they'll all be YouTubers or something, and it's like, well, that's not gonna work. Like they'll say, "Oh, put in like Deji, AJ Shabil, Danny Aarons, let's say Expressions, and someone else in our scene." And it's like they all know each other. They're all in the same scene. You people don't know each other and stuff to get that first initial, like, clash personalities. If you're boys, you're just gonna go, yeah, after you spend the shot. Need someone to be against the grain. Yeah, the drill. Anyway,